What? 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 Why can't you? 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 I did this. Why can't you?
Fine morning it is indeed. What's up, everybody? It's Mikey. Welcome to the Mikey Show, starring me, Mikey, talking about, you guessed it, Mikey. All Mikey, all the time. Tim's running a few minutes late, but I figured I would come in and say hello to everybody. How am I going to do both? Oh, wait, I can do it the old school way. Let's do it this way. This one, yes, with sound, yes, but you go backstage, yes. Can you hear this? Yes, I hope so, because I'm just gonna assume that you can. Billy, Viper Scott, L, SG, Lost Missionary Scott. I thought I saw SG. Puffle Stars. Oh, people were saying Tim made the thumbnail. No, it was me. It was me, because I knew it would lure you guys in. So I pulled out my little flute and I went down the main street and I played my little song and you guys came running because you guys love to see me suffer. And that says a lot about y'all. You just want onions all over me. Onion burger. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Ooh, Garen. I love me some Garen. Did I miss anybody? Looking. Oh, Unquiet Badger. What up? How's it going? I think I'm almost ready to begin. Oh, Chrissy. Adam. Potatoes. Gina. Well, I hope you guys are starving because I found out something this morning that was very shocking in the food business. Very. Audio sounds like radio chatter. What? Mike's a bit loud and bassy. Oh, God damn it. Hello. I think that's better now. Better? 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 Better or worse? Person to person here, what's up? Guess I'll just use the ones on the thing. Yeah, I think if you're a nerd, I think it has something to do with the ports. I think it has something to do with the audio ports. Turn it up. Hey, Progress Only, what's up? Oh, and I gotta double click. There we go. Wait, now I'm muted? Wait, which is it? I was muted before. My mayor is not responding to me now. It's a cute posting. Yeah, oh, gross. Gross. Chrissy knows what it is. Okay, cool. But I'm a tad quiet. All right. I'm not talking super loud, but okay, at least it's working. Okay. Well, so a little bit of sausage being made here. we get into a lot of copyright issues on the food show more than anything else, which is strange. You know, we highlight other people, put the link in the thing, and then like they're like, no, this is our ramen video. It's like, dude, you had 1,000 views. We're trying to help, but it's cool. We're not going to change our policy. If people want to react to us, we're not going to trip about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. 'Tis the business. SG. What up? What up? So here's the breaking news in the food world. Bro, they have Super Scrandle? Like, are you for Super Scrandle? I don't know. I might have to give Super Scrandle a chance here. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's start off the day right. Because it's supper time for you guys over there. Tea time. What y'all eating? That's the first question of the day. What are y'all eating right now? Because I am having cold coffee. What are y'all eating, drinking? Pup Galaxy Full of Stars says, I'm having a Swiss and turkey on oat and honey nut bread, pickled red onion, and zucchini fries on the side. Now that is a fine feast. I mean, even if they just wanted like the money or something like that, like I don't even we're not even tripping off of that. But to get so many and it's all on the Wednesday show because it takes like a few days for it to kick in or whatever. But it's like all this, like pretty much no one's gonna go back because these streams are so long, but if you go back to like the last 6 or 7 Wednesday streams, there's sections missing from it because they tried to copyright us and it's like, guys, come on. Okay. We're not hurting nobody. All right. We're enjoying your great content, sending people your way, and you want the what? You're going to take our video down unless we give you the 14 cents in ad revenue. Like, dude, take the fucking 14 cents. Like, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Ooh, lasagna. Fuck yeah, you did. Fuck yeah, you did. I want $4 meals. Ooh, mashed and minted lamb grills. Damn. Hey, I'm with you. Ooh, olive bread. Is that like a little chopped up olive action on some bread? Because that would be excellent. There you go. Is that on SE? Okay. Billy said onion gravy, oven chips, sausages, baked beans, broccoli. A bit random, but filling, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Food product. We protected the identity of the entrees in question to protect their Fourth Amendment right to privacy. Pork and Bramley applesauce. Ooh. See, pork and apples go so good together. Mashed potato with onion and garlic. And of course, gravy. The olives, are baked into the bread. Ooh. And is that soup, right? It's like a stew. I'm going to be enjoying the most sophisticated and finest of lunches this particular afternoon, something only reserved for the finest of folk to enjoy. Little skeezers. Cheesy peas. They should be called cheesy peasy. I'm just saying, y'all like to have rhyming names. You better not eat no damn pepperoni, Little Caesars with your pinky up. For all you British people or UK people, I'm also following My Hammer's Pretty Critical game. To try and not get regulated. Let's send the Spurs down. Yeah. Spurs down. What does that mean? Tater totes. Not tater totes. There you go. Popcorn chicane. Lincolnshire sausages, chips, tinned tomatoes, baked beans, and a fried egg. Nice. Go sports ball. Man, it's so like most of our hobbies have been completely corrupted by, like, dude, I get you want to bet on the game and you think so and so will get so many points. Man, this like fantasy sports has low-key ruined sports. I'm not gonna lie. Everything's by DraftKings, everything's by this sales betting book, this betting book. It's like, guys, does anyone care about the game anymore? Oh, that's their team. I get it now. I get it. Got a loaf of bread to use up in a lasagna. See, this is the kind of out of the box thinking that we need to foster. You are loved, Elle. Okay? You are loved. That is a beautiful thing that you're trying to do. It's going to be a lot of bread. You know? That's like a swim team special right there. All right, I'll save. I'm going to get started here. I'm going to save the Super Scrandle for when Tim gets here. But I will, for the time being, do a little solo run. Let's do this. Okay. I think this is pretty easy. If anyone is picking the one on the left, just go ahead and unfriend them. You know what I mean? Don't waste time. Don't try to convince them otherwise. They're fine right where they are. They don't need nobody's help. We're going bam. 13% approval. Damn. Ooh, we got a chicken burger with fries and a drink for $12.06. And then, and on the right, you got taqueria soft tacos. That looks like some carne asada with a little bit of cilantro. That's probably just like a homemade salsa. Some guac. I mean, this chicken burger does look pretty good. Looks like it's got some sort of slaw underneath there. Maybe a little hot sauce to play it off. So what are we thinking? Tacos or chicken burger? I'm thinking that, I mean, I would pick the tacos without the onions and cilantro, obviously. But yes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit was rough. All right. Viper Scott says the right. How many votes on the right? Because I'm thinking it's the tacos, but y'all be liking chicken burgers. And the one on the left is in England, and the one on the right is in the USA. So that's also part of it. Hey, some of us can't deal with onions and their oppressive regime, okay? Some of us need them gone. Off the planet forever. Extinct. See, Unquiet Badger says the left. Yeah, okay, this is not helpful. Tacos, the chicken burger looks like it's been run over. Really? Okay. Everyone's saying, all right, I'm getting tacos here. Sorry, Unquiet Badger. Here we go. And Unquiet Badger, why didn't y'all listen to him? See? Y'all should listen. Y'all should listen to Unquiet Badger next time. What the hell is this? Okay, on the left, we got roast potatoes and beef gravy. Absolute slammer. And you even get a free wooden spork. And then we got on the right, the Stoke Stack. Listen here. It's a beef patty, a chicken patty, and pulled pork with unmelted American cheese on top. England, what the hell, man? What is that? This is a felony in most states. A felony. Where's he at? I don't know what this is. I'm surprised. I mean, they got the whole chicken on there. It's a big ass chicken patty. Like, my whole thing is, why didn't you just like have a burger that wasn't from a frozen patty from a factory, you know, because of the perfectly flatness of it. Shred the chicken, brother. You can do shredded chicken and shredded pork, and then just don't put cheese on it and just serve it like that. Because this is weird. Mass meat burger. I can't see that other shit in the photo. What do you mean? All the in the are you in the okay. Cheap jar of own brand bolognese sauce makes a great potato wedge. A roast potato dip. Now you're see, Elle's thinking outside the box today. This is what we needed. The Stoke stack comes from Stoke on Trent. So I'll be going with the roast potatoes and gravy. I'm with you. Damn it! The Stoke stack wins again. Oh, it looks like we have a container of maggots with chunks of chicken in it. Oh, that's rice. Stand down. That's rice. Or a pork rib burger. Bro, how you going to have the McRib with no sauce and just serve that to people? What is this? These are two disgraceful options right now. This is like looking like the 2024 election. Like, this is bad. Chicken biryani or pork rib burger. It can't be the burger, right? Yeah, because I mean, these are both bad, but that pork rib burger is a nightmare. Notts County, you ought to be ashamed. $5.6. What? Okay. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. They mad. They mad because last time we was on here, we 10-0'd them. And now they're mad. What the hell is that on the left? Motherfucker got hot dog written on there, and it says $18.09. On a hot dog bun? Or on a hamburger bun? What? I want a burger the long way. I can't believe they put that Frankfurter on a hamburger bun and had the nerve to toast the hamburger bun. This is a damn shame. This is not right.
This is sick shit.
I can't believe. Wembley, what is your excuse for this? I am so offended as a Chicagoan now. I know we have high hot dog standards with the Chicago style dog, but this right schmear, this ain't the way, y'all. And then Avro Football Club has this burger and chips. I think it's obvious, right? Because, I mean, $18 for the dude on the left. Are we kidding? $18. This is the same venue. They'll charge you $15 for a bottle of water. Boom. Easy. Easy. That was disgusting. Unbelievable. He said, bend the side. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Easy. Baked beans must never touch the eggs on the plate. Eggs come with their own sauce in the center called yolk sauce. You know, they're going to be closed down. Wembley was giving up. Somebody call Wembley. Somebody call Wembley. Just check on them. You know what I mean? Just call and check on the chefs over there and just say, hey, no, are you actually all right? Like, put an arm on it. Put an arm over the shoulder. They need it today more than ever. Out here charging $18 for that shit. Ugh. Nope. No, gracias. The one on the right, hot dog. Okay, let me read them. Racing Louisville Football Club has a cheesesteak. Ooh, cheesesteak. $15.41. And then Birmingham City, another hot dog for $9.38. These are expensive, but that is a big dog. I mean, I see the person's hand, so their hand probably cuts like halfway through the dog. That's a massive sausage, you know what I'm saying? I personally, I think it, what do you think that is? Cheese and barbecue? I don't know what y'all put on hot dogs after I've seen that after the Wembley incident of 2026. And they have money, you know? The thing I love, it's a cheesesteak. So it's like steak or beef grilled on a flat top, usually with onions and maybe peppers. And then that all goes into the roll. And then they have melted mozz on top of there. Cheesesteak. That's a big dog. What's VAR? I don't know what that is. Enlighten. Yeah. I mean, I had when we took Stinky Butt to go see Jeffrey the giraffe at the only Toys R Us left in our state, they had a place that had a food court. So the wife got Chinese food, and then I got a cheesesteak, but they did mozzarella and pepperoni on there with the steak. I thought it was kind of going to be stupid. That shit was delicious. That shit was, I wanted to go to sleep so bad after that, but it was good. I see. Because that's new for you guys, right? To have the video replay thing. All right, I think it's going cheesesteak. Oh yeah. They're mocking me. They're mocking me. This is me being mocked. This is me being mocked. What the hell is that? Why are you guys putting hot dogs in baguettes? Oh, that's Copenhagen. Copenhagen, get it together, man. And also a quadruple quarter-pound bacon cheeseburger. Okay, relax, people. We're here for a long time, not a good time. All right? Honestly, and then these big chunks of white onion on here are also gagging me a little bit. It looks like it's on a frickin', I guess the bun's not so bad. It's a little pasty. Could get some sunlight, but it's okay. That hot dog. It's a Ketwurst. It's an East German street food staple. I don't like Ketwurst. Was ever showing their disgust at Trump? I kind of want to vote for Denmark now, right? No to the sex toy on the left. Yeah, what is that? That is suggestive at best. And it's going to land you in HR. Like, you can't whip one of those out in the break room at work. Sarah is calling HR so fast. Are you kidding me? As soon as that breaks over, you can just go ahead and walk straight to the HR department. What were you thinking bringing that in? Why did you think that was okay to bring into work? So what are we thinking, guys? Sexually explicit hot dog or quadruple bypass? Chrissy's going with the burger. We got one for burger. One for the burgs. Stinky Butt's in there watching an opera. I showed her how to because she was watching the conductor, so I showed her how to move her hands. And then she's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and she's so now she's anytime music starts playing, she may or may not start conducting the band. Who knows? She might do it, she might not. She may feel like it, she might not. Heart attack burger on there. A failed hack. Burger, it's got bacon. Bacon is, you know what? Maybe I should start remembering that. Bacon is a multiplier. You know what I mean? As a girl happy with a full stomach, full colon, full blood. All right, burger, bring us home. Woo! I would have been sad. All right, we got sausages and sauerkraut on the left with a long drink. No price data over in Finland. So that might play actually pretty well over there. And then in the USA, Arunza seasoned beef with cabbage and cheese in bread. Okay, so we got 2 cabbage dishes. Sausage and the kraut. And then you got a beef bun kind of concoction. It says with cheese. It doesn't say what kind of cheese. Oh, and no price on the left and $6.97 on the right. It's the artery goalie. They call it the goalie. Okay. Sausage. Booyah! Good call, y'all. We did it. Oh, okay. So we got Jockey Whopper burger, 3 burgers, 3 bacon, 2 sausage, 3 cheese. For $12.06. And then on the right, you got a double cheeseburger with fries, $13.40. Now, see, this is where less is more. They both look gross. I mean, this bacon over here on the right is not perfect. It's very fatty. But you guys are not good at bacon. You're just not good at it. You have the right cut of meat, and then you just don't trim the fat, and you just make that your life. And it's dude, just trim the fat off, and then the whole thing is better. It's just better. Too much gristle, plus taxes. Cheeseburger for the chips. Has to be double cheese with the chips. One on the left was less. I mean, why do you need 2 sausage patties, 3 burger patties, 3 servings of bacon, and 3 different cheese? Come on, man. You're doing too much. Edible. You know what I'm saying? What? This better not win. Cheeseburger. Okay, everyone's saying, the majority of people are saying the burger and fries on the right. It's gotta be that one, dude, because number one, the one on the left has no chips. Sorry, those are the rules. You gotta have chips if you're gonna compete against somebody that does have chips. You're always gonna lose. So chips is always the deciding factor. Okay, this is different. We got in España. Some mixed barbecue. Looks like we got a sausage, couple of sausages, part of a corn cob, a roasted tomato. I can't tell if that's alcohol or not. Probably, right? Oh, yeah. It says on there very small and crooked, Cerveza de Madrid. So it's a Spanish beer. Okay. And a little roll. It looks like there's some chicken underneath with a beer. $17.96. That is very expensive. And then over in Cerezo, Osaka, Japan, we got fruit top shaved ice. I don't know about you guys, but I am a sucker for like the snow cone man, the Dippin' Dots man, any kind of cold thing on a hot day. Whew. That's whatever you're charging, that's how much money you're getting from me. Pink. You're just saying that because it matches your ears. Pink. Beer. It might be bread and beer, ice, slushy. See, this is the problem though. This one on the left is in Spain. So this is probably normal for them. Right? Like this is probably at most of the games. Oh, but Japan, they like crazy shit. You know, they like a big bowl of weird shit that's like super neon colored. So I feel like the standard is going to lose to the exclusive, right? Especially if it's summertime. There's no dates on this, but the sun is out. They're wearing short sleeves. I'm guessing it's warm. So if it's a warm day, do I think more people will go for barbecue or for this? But the one on the left does have a beer. Fuck. All right, slushy it is. No! Never bet against beer. That's the lesson to be learned. What's this mean? Oh, copy results to clipboard. Oh, okay. It's on my clipboard. So what does it mean if I paste my results? What does it look like? Oh. All right. Here's the results. Okay, there's a help button right over my freaking... Dude, get out of here. Oh my... Are you kidding me? I can't even freaking type in the chat because they added a little help bubble. And it's right over the send button. God, man, you guys have everything right in your hands and then you throw it away. Then you throw it away. Okay. Let me switch screens. I'm still going to wait on the Super Scrandle. I don't think we actually got to finish this. Okay. Oh, music. All right, we're going to pick a different one then. That's the other. Like one of the ones, it was classical music, but it was like somebody's recorded rendition of it. So they dinged us for that. And it's like, dude, chill out. Okay. First, we murder the cauliflower by removing its protective green husk. Here. Copy. Paste. There we go. Yeah, probably. So we're slicing and we're dicing. I got some. They want to know which country we're watching from, so you guys can comment in their thingy. Where you at? Tell them Binlandia. I mean, she's cutting, but I don't know what she's making. Perhaps she's just going to flip all the cauliflower stem side down and then epoxy over that wood thing and make a modern art piece. Nope, not happening. She's got some nice cutting boards. I'll give her that. And that knife is excellent. What a great knife. Dang, man. Look at the, ooh. I want one of those. Look at the front. It's like not quite a chef's knife, but it's not quite a butcher. Nice and, look at the thickness on that blade, though. She thick. And then the little recess for your hands down there. Man, I like that. Look at that. Now that's a knife. No cabbage. No broccoli cabbage makes me hurl. Yeah, I hear you. Tons, what up? She has assaulted the water. And now she makes acid for her enemies. Throwing some dill. Gotcha. And now the cauliflower's going in? Is she trying to clean it? And that's one thing they need to like normalize in cooking videos. For everybody out there making their own cooking videos, you need to normalize washing your vegetables. Yeah, I know it's like whatever, but no, I think people, because I don't think a lot of people do. They just watch these videos and they just kind of like pull shit out of the fridge and they just like imitate, move for move what the person on the screen is doing. All right, 5 minutes. That's a nice pot. Whoa. Why didn't you just put the lid on? You got a little nozzle up there to let the steam out, and it looks like it's adjustable. It got some nice cookery. Panko breadcrumbs, favorite. Olive ole, another classic. Ooh, so yesterday I had 2 pieces of bread left, and I wanted a grilled cheese, and I didn't have any like cheddar left. So I took some olive oil and some garlic powder, got that nice and scrambled up and boiling in a pan, threw down the first piece of bread, threw on some shredded mozz, some pepperoni, second piece of bread, gave it the flip. Bro, the Italian, the garlic bread grilled cheese with mozzarella with pepperoni, 10 out of 10. Can't recommend high enough. That shit was great. Those little steam vents do the exact square root of Jack when it comes to stopping the water boiling over. Ain't you? They'll just spray out of there. If you want to get like a really cool stain on your ceiling in your kitchen, hey, trust those things. Italian herbs. More salt. The blackest pepper. Okay, some parsley. That's Italian flat parsley. Nice. See, that is how you cut things, people. 3-finger rule. Curl them up underneath your knuckle. Use your knuckle as a guide. This is perfect. And they got the excellent knife back out. That is a knife. Thoroughly impressed. Man, that's got to be so good at so many different things. Okay, I can't do both subtitles because you're putting up the subtitles and then they're also in the thing. Okay. Parmesan Chihe. Got it. Yeah, I do try to share this video. And then if I play the music, you're going to copyright me. So whatever. Why do you make it so hard for us to love you? Are you going to tell us how much to put in there? Or are you just a pile that high? Okay. Nice. Mix everything well. Oh, is that our Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. Have fun at work. Like, I get why some people wear gloves, because if you're trying to, I don't know. At home, I don't know why people would wear gloves unless it's something like spicy. When I would cook for, if I'm cooking for people that don't live here, maybe I'll put on gloves instead of just washing my hands and being hygienic. But I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going to complain about how they're cracking eggs, but god damn, they take a long time. It's like I don't want to nitpick, but damn, bro, you just. We could be here 6 to 9 weeks. If there's an omelet episode, I have to watch it in 2 parts. Coat the cabbage in flour. Well, I mean, that might be a translation problem. Okay. So you take the soggy cauliflower, give it the old antiquing treatment. I mean, I'm not here to judge other people, except for right now. Shouldn't you season that flour? Right? Don't y'all season the flour if you fry shit? You just put raw, naked ass flour on your food and then put it in some oil? Chrissy says, good old-fashioned soap and water and good hand washing techniques are more than sufficient. Gloves pose a cross-contamination hazard as people tend to not change them between raw and cooked foods. Right. And again, like the main time I would even at home, I would use gloves is if it was something spicy, because I'm telling you, you never know you have a little micro cut around the side of your finger or like in between your webbing or something like that until you go to toss some food that's got fucking peppers in that shit. They were perfect. A friend came over when I was cooking for, and I was cooking for both. I asked them if they could grate the cheese. They said, yeah. 25 minutes later, they were sweating. I looked over, they were grating the cheese with a zester. How much did she say? Damn. Yeah, you know, the chilies bite back. Now, the chilies don't approve of being touched without permission. Yeah, these are very nicely placed. I will give her that. Okay, into the egg bath. Okay, so they're going for like a double coating. So flour underneath and then the flavorful breadcrumbs on the top. Okay. Maybe the flour just gives it a little body. Okay, so you can just put them right up on each other. No space needed. Repeat as I did and you'll succeed. Success is the ultimate victory. And like for stuff like this, I might use gloves just because I don't want panko to just get caked on my hands, because then it gets a little annoying to get off. Is that the whole thing, or is she going to need two? All right, $3.50 for 20 minutes. So it's kind of low, lower than a pizza. Greek yogurt. Of course, we had to watch all 4 of those. More dill. I think I should grow some dill. My buddy has a garden in his backyard, and they grew dill, and the butterflies came and laid their eggs in it. So they had caterpillars that were eating the dill. Big, fat, juicy little caterpillars. Very cool. Garlic. That's hot. Juice of a lemon. See, that's not black pepper to us. That's that pepper medley. It's ground pepper, but I wouldn't say it's black pepper. But again, I think we're having translation issues. I think we all find each other, you know? That's like my salad that my lettuce that I have growing in the kitchen that has decided to send a little exploratory shoot up through my cabinet. Rainbow pepper. I like that, rainbow pepper. Well, knife skills are not as good as they were last time. The one knuckle rule is working for him, though. Got a nice rough chop on these. Yep, I knew that was going in there. Man, that's a lot of tomato for one salad. Cucumber. Cucumber. Those are a pickling cucumber here. Our normal cucumbers don't have any bumps on them. And they are much bigger. I'm not a huge fan of raw cucumber. Put that bitch in some salty water for a week and then give it to me. And here comes that dill Greek yogurt. Oh, yep, feta. You're going to put strawberries in there too? I might make a lemon meringue at some point this week. Ooh. I think it was lemon meringue. My wife was craving like weird pastries during pregnancy. I think she sent me out for a Dutch apple pie. The Himalayan sea salt. Which you guys double check me. Isn't it pink because of like rust? It's like little traces of iron in there. Oh my God. Jesus. Maybe it's just me. I like way more lettuce than everything else. trying to get my brontosaurus on. No tossing jokes, thank you. Oh no, Gina, don't put that evil into the world. Gherkin. Okay, yeah. Well, for you vegans out there, don't say, oh, I guess this isn't vegan, huh? For you vegetarians out there, don't say we don't do nothing for you. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm sure somebody would really like that if meat was not in their purview. Not super sold, you know? Not sold on that. I mean, I'm just glad Tim's not here. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
You talking about me?
No. A different Tim.
That's what I thought.
The different Tim. Hello, sir. How are you?
Late, extremely late.
It's okay. But because you're late, you must be punished. And to start your punishment. Oh, look at this. There's a new game, Tim. It's called Super Scrandle.
Oh my God. What is Super Scrandle?
I don't know. I didn't click it until you got here, but you're here now and it's time to go.
All right.
Okay. Again, no rules.
Ooh, do we have to pick what percentage it is now?
Holy shit.
Well, Mikey, I don't know how you're going to rate the horseradish and red onion on bread.
20% is what I'm about to say. And then Thai noodles. I think we've seen that Thai noodles before.
Yeah, that Thai noodles looks pretty good. I mean, I don't care much for the horseradish and red onion on bread too. I'd put that at 20% as well.
So if anybody in the chat knows how this works, please stop us from getting it wrong. But it looks like we have 20, 40, 60 skip as options as well. Or maybe, okay, so you don't pick a side. You have to guess the percentage now. I'm guessing because it doesn't let me select like just the left or just the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to pick which one is higher, I suppose, and then also pick the percentage.
No, just the percentage.
Oh. All right. Well, the onions is definitely 20%.
40.
What?
Oh, and it took them both out.
Oh boy.
Oh, so you gotta like make your best guess and get it right.
Oh geez.
Fuck. Okay. All right, we got a Miami veggie burger with wedges. And what does that mean? What's a Miami veggie? Anyway, and then you got a mega burger, 2 burgers, 2 cheese, 4 bacon, $9.38 in England. Okay, that's clearly the one that's gonna win over this fucking random ass. I mean, the bun looks like a soccer ball.
Yeah, it does look like a soccer ball.
It's like a pretzel bun soccer.
Yeah.
Pretzel bun soccer ball over here. So should we go 60?
I think 60 on the mega burger, yeah.
Okay. We're in there. It says evil in 2. I don't know what that means. All right, difficulty is 22%. We have a toffee donut and anchovies.
Ugh.
Just a plate of anchovies and some charcuterie, looks like up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
$34 for anchovies
and a plate of charcuterie.
You got $3.50 of ingredients on the page. Okay.
I think I gotta go with the toffee donut.
So maybe we have to pick the winner, yes, and then pick the percentage, yes.
Yeah, I think so, because when we picked the 20% wrong, the 20% went away.
Yeah. So what do we want? Well, 20 is not an option.
Right. So it's 40 or 60 or skip.
That's got to be 60 on the donut, right?
It's got to be 60 on the donut.
52.
52.
Well, I mean, we're close, so I don't get motherfuckers. Tim, you missed it earlier, man. I saw some of the most egregious shit in my entire life. Most egregious. Yeah, Aller's with us. Donut 16. So we got Barnett Football Club, which should be shut down with this fucking hot dog for
It looks like it's a hot dog that
$5.36.
like cut off at the end. What's going on here?
They literally saved the rest of that hot dog for somebody else. They
That's
literally
so weird.
They sold it to another person.
Someone's got hot dog bits in a bun.
That would probably be better than this. And then on the right in Yokohama, Japan, strawberry bubble waffle.
I mean, strawberry bubble waffle, right? That looks fucking delicious.
I mean, I don't even know how to eat that, but I'm curious. Are those bras on strawberry? Yes.
Yes.
In Japan, you are not allowed to have nipples in animation or on your confectionery goods.
I don't. What's this all option?
No explanation given. Let's push it.
Good. Yeah, let's push it.
Yes. I don't know if that helped.
Did we win?
15%
Maybe.
on that. Just get.
What? All right. This is not bad food. I think this is bad photography.
Like, where's the rest of the plate? And then
why?
Why are you in an X-ray machine?
Yeah. Why are the beans and chips and cheese overexposed to fuck?
Eaten from the galactic center where all the cosmic rays are passing each other. Like, what is?
I know it looks like it's fucking being irradiated. And then a question mark. What's the other food?
It looks like pulled pork on a roll with sauce. And it's just all. Is that? Oh, is this the evil part? It says evil scran up here. So are they fucking with us? Here, let me.
Maybe they are fucking with us. I see it. Evil Scrant, huh? So we don't know what one is, and the other one is a picture that you cannot determine what's in there if there wasn't a description.
I mean, I think it's beans and chips. Oh, chips, beans, and cheese. I think that one's gonna win. Just because these motherfuckers love eating chips when they're out at the football game. They love
eating fucking beans too, man.
I've learned some lessons today. Don't vote against beer. Don't vote against bacon. Don't vote against chips.
That sounds pretty accurate.
Arky Salt Roadkill on the left. So how high are we going? I mean, chips and beans should be like at least 40, right?
Yeah, right, maybe even 60.
Right, 60. All right, let's go 60. Fuck it.
55.
I don't even. Oh, but we didn't pick the more favored one.
Oh, why would that? But why? Why?
Okay, they are evil. Okay, they're not playing around. You know what? Neither am I. Cheesy strips and garlic naan.
Cheesy chips and garlic
chips.
naan.
There you go. That too. I was reading Stockport and cheesy at the same time. And then we got a beef kafta on the right.
I have a problem with the way that Europeans melt their cheese.
You mean they don't?
They don't. That cheese isn't fully melted, guys.
I don't think they're gonna care. We only have minimum options on here too.
Yeah, I know. The beef is good. I like the beef. Kafta is good.
But it's a garlic naan, brother.
With chips. I mean, you said don't bet against the chips.
Don't bet against chips ever. So 40 or I don't know how this betting thing. I don't know how this works.
I think maybe I don't know. I don't
even know the rules. We have to lose a few times, but I don't want to lose so that we can understand. 49?
Oh,
okay.
Boy.
Okay. Mother bit.
Is that just like raw fish on a fucking sandwich?
Fish Brockton.
I want to see what fish Brockton is. Fish
Coming in from Leipzig, Germany, it is the raw fish. No, it's probably steamed, I'm guessing. But
Yeah,
steamed
maybe it's
fish, steamed fish with the skin on is crazy. This is some Smeagol ass shit. Beef covered with pigeon shit. Pickled herring. Oh, it's pickled.
Yeah, it's pickled. So fish Brockton is a sandwich made with fish and other components such as fresh or dried onions, pickles, remoulade, horseradish sauce, ketchup, or cocktail sauce. It's commonly eaten in northern Germany. And it's usually made with pickled herring or soused herring. It could also be made with mackerel.
Yeah. Viper Scott saying mackerel up in Norway.
So pickled fish or
Coconut shrimp with truffle oil fries.
Yo, truffle oil is out of hand.
I think this is OD. This is easy,
Yeah.
right? All.
Yeah, all.
Thank you. I mean, it's from fucking Atlanta. Like, let's be very serious about the food scene in Germany and Atlanta. Like, let's be very... Okay, in India, in Jakarta, we got Malang meatballs, which I'm guessing are not beef. And in England, we have possibly the saddest burger I have ever seen.
This is what y'all eat at football games?
I mean, just eat the styrofoam too. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
There ain't nothing on that burger. It's just beef and bun.
I'm not gonna lie. The one on the left also looks like shit.
Yeah, we gotta pick one. Ooh, but we could skip.
That's a good idea. Let's skip.
All right, so we've used our skip now.
Fuck.
Why? Why would you? Who would put a hot dog in a tortilla?
Y'all are racist. This is enough. Why is he holding it like that? Why is he holding it like that? Get it away from your crotch, brother, with your little shoes down there. Get it away. That's not how you take food pictures. Put it on the bench or some shit.
So it is sausage in lampe.
That looks like a tortilla if I've ever seen one.
It's a Norwegian.
Norwegian.
What are y'all doing up in Norway?
Y'all wilding out.
We got to see if this is Chartan's favorite food.
I hope not.
And then you got a chili dog from Scotland.
And it's not bad with cheese, jalapenos, and nachos.
Yeah, it's got some chips in it. I'd eat it. I'd be sick afterwards, but I'd eat it.
So the chili dog, do we go 40 or all? Because that sausage needs to be, I mean...
I think we go all, right? It's got to be all. That sausage is so sad. Bam.
All right, now it's time for another evil one.
Oh, no. You can't even tell what the other one is.
Okay, hold on. USA baseball game pizza. I think we might already know.
That looks like fucking Pizza Hut.
And they got tofu on the other side. This is easy. It's got to be all on the pizza. It's got to be. No one wants garlic and tomato sausage and scrambled tofu bop with hash browns.
That's true. All right. Press the button.
All. Let's go. Let's go. What? Oh, the pizza is disgusting looking.
Oh, that's so bad.
They tricked me.
We got tricked.
That is evil. It looks so much better.
What is accept consequences?
I don't know. Alas, oh miserable failure, you have been turned into scran. And out of the eater came something to eat, and out of the strong came something sweet. Deceived by the pizza. 81% of players join you as scran today. Wow.
Wow.
Once the beta is finished, Super Scrandle will be for Ko-fi supporters only. Accept consequences. Wait, 0 points?
How do we get 0 points?
What the fuck?
How does this game work? We got some right, didn't we?
We got nothing right? Okay, that does look a little bit better.
That looks a lot better, actually. That pizza looks like trash. There's a lot of trash pizza in America.
That's true.
It didn't say where in America the pizza's from, so it could be like California or some shit.
Well, that was
Is there
disappointing.
Is there a how to play? Because I feel like we're missing an important part of the game.
Not a lot of options. If only there was a website that gave tutorials about how to do everyday things. I mean, they could tell us how it works in the game, but I'll just Google it because motherfuckers like to be clever. Scrum is a daily web-based game at Scrum.com where players compare 2 photos of stadium food, or Scran, from around the world and guess which one is more appetizing or received higher ratings.
Yeah, but the Super Scrandle seems to have like a extra element that we're not getting.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not telling us online because I guess they don't want us to be better than them.
All right, well, I'd say we give it another go.
All right, let's do this. Oh, I guess that was it. I don't get to go again?
Oh. Well, let's play the daily then, and then...
Wow. Okay.
You only get 1 shot, huh?
Well, fuck you. All right. On the left, Pin and Tyler's green. We got a double cheeseburger. No chips.
Ooh.
And then we got a cannoli with lemon cream filling from Brazil.
Now, I'm not a huge fan of cannoli. I think that the filling is often gross.
You mean yummy?
Gross. I don't know. I have a textural issue with cannoli. However, that double cheeseburger is not looking great either.
I say we throw it to the chat and make them the bad people.
Yeah, chat. Cannoli or burger?
$1 medium slice at lunch here. It's actually really good. See? I would have eaten that pizza.
I would not have eaten that pizza. Y'all can have your trash pizza. Up here in Connecticut, we only like good pizza.
Stop it. All right, 1 for burger.
KFC.
Viper Scout wants the right one. The cannoli is only $2.41.
I mean, it's a pretty good looking cannoli. I'm not gonna lie. I just am biased against cannoli, despite my Italian heritage.
No, that's cool. I'm calling Italy tomorrow, and I'm gonna let them know what you said.
Whatever, man.
I'm snitching.
Whatever. Italy don't know nothing.
So we got, you're saying burger, or are you saying cannoli?
I'm saying burger. I'll say burger.
Fuck!
Oh, that was a close one.
It was super close. All right, loaded fries, chili con carne, and cheese. Okay, that's clearly going to be the one. Or a butcher's box, cheeseburger patty, pulled pork, loaded fries, spicy chicken kebab on a naan. All right, they're not playing any fucking games today.
The butcher's box sounds fucking great.
First instincts. Fuck!
What?
They were both within 5 points of each other. What the fuck happened on the left? And number 3 is a DUI in a club.
I think it's the strawberry daiquiri, Because that cheese and ham panini is burnt to fuck. Yeah.
I mean, they left that one in the back for the whole game.
More
Norway-
sausages and tortillas, man. What is going on?
Norway, stop. It's going to be this burger.
Yeah, it's got to be the burger.
Thank Jesus. I was about to say, there's no way everyone is out here just eating. What the fuck is this? Scotland?
How is that a signature burger?
Where does it? Are you supposed to write on it?
I like how the burger is way smaller than the bun.
And these perfectly circular burgers, like, I don't know how anybody eats these things. Like, demand better. They can get a beef tube, a chub, and fucking portions their own patties. It takes literally an hour for like the whole shift.
Man, the whole point of like half the burgers nowadays is that they aren't perfectly symmetrical because you know you're not getting a fucking hockey puck.
Insert hockey puck. All right. We're gonna go for the fried chicken bao buns because
Yeah, bao buns.
Who the fuck doesn't love baos? I was about to say. Oh my God. They heard you and they made it worse.
England, what the fuck?
Why
is the fucking burger to bun ratio getting worse?
And the cheese is like stuck in the corner.
It's everything that's the worst about burgers, possibly. Tiny burger, huge bun, no cheese.
0.3 might be the lowest thing we see today. Ooh, loaded hash browns. I'm already a fan. It looks like there's some like spice in that little cheese sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But also the bacon cheeseburger. So fuck. The potatoes versus the bacon. Who wins?
I think potatoes. Cheese and potatoes. You just can't beat it.
Fuck!
Whoa, by like 1%. 1%.
Come on, guys. They're just okay. I see what's happening here. Fish finger sandwich from Holyport. And Detroit has got some tacos.
Oh man, those tacos look like birria tacos.
Oh, yeah, because you got the little stuff. Or is that salsa?
Might be salsa. I mean, I'm voting for the tacos. The processed fish sandwich is not. Yeah, that's not where
Get your
it is.
fish fingers out of here. Ooh, chicken tikka and lamb kebab with chips underneath. Oh, with masala fries. Okay. And then barbecue chicken wings. What looks like a little slaw and a dip.
For me, it's not that close, but yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
That is the saddest sausage roll I've ever seen.
If PTSD was a food. Jeez, man.
Or loaded fries. It's got to be the loaded fries.
If people are picking that over the loaded fries, we're done. Okay, last one. Sir, and at Wembley, this is Wembley's second food crime of the day, I will add. People at Wembley, please report to the local police station closest to your home. Give out all of your fucking assets to somebody that you trust or love. You're going to prison for life. Forever. You understand me? You ain't never getting out.
I'm taking a screenshot of that.
What the ever living shit fuck is this?
There we go. Hilarious.
These are crimes.
Why is there just a slice of cheese unmelted on top of a tray of fries? What happened?
None of y'all should boycott Wembley.
I get Wembley's like a huge stadium or whatever, but come on.
If it's huge, that means a lot of people go there. You don't charge motherfuckers to walk in the door? Why can't you fucking spend some overhead on some goddamn ingredients? This is a disgrace.
Or a salamander so you could melt the fucking cheese you put on the fries.
Buy a Charmander from Pokemon. I don't give a fuck what you do. This is not acceptable.
Just the
Unreal.
Mikey, what would you do if you ordered cheese fries from a place and they gave you that?
I'm pulling that motherfucker over the counter. Motherfucker, you think I'm a joke?
I would M Bison over the counter.
Which one? Psycho Crusher?
Yeah, it's Psycho Crusher. Someone would be getting fucking Tiger Need over that shit, man.
I gotta fist fight somebody for this.
I mean, it's the Monster Burger, obviously. If anyone chose the cold cheese chips,
14%. It should be -5%. Okay, we got
jerk chicken and rice
from Bristol Rovers
versus fried bananas.
This is in Brazil, and it's being held by Spider-Man.
Oh man, Spider-Man was in Brazil?
Correct. Miles Morales actually half Brazilian too. His black half was actually Brazilian.
Ooh, I do like me a fried banana.
But can you beat jerk chicken and rice?
I mean, is it real jerk chicken and rice though if it's from England?
Maybe. It's got a little wooden spork too.
It's true. I mean, I would choose jerk chicken and rice over the bananas, but I could be wrong.
The banana is $1.34, so it might just be like because it's such a good deal.
Chris C says jerk chicken all the way, but Allie says bananas.
Allie's trying to set us up.
Okay.
Chorizo bop with fries. And this is the first time Uruguay.
Ooh.
We never had one from there. And then this one from Chechia. Chicken strips with chips.
So you got a classic chicken and fries basket going on here.
But
or
the chorizo sandwich. I want to eat that motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
I'm going. Come on, chorizo. Come on,
oh,
dude.
Man.
The most regular ass shit.
Ah.
And what is this fucking picture?
People are too fucking basic. That's what's going on here. People are too fucking basic. Chicken fingers and fries is not all there is to food.
Nope. Fuck you. This delicious chorizo burger. Man.
See, that's what I talk. That's white people food.
chicken fingers and fries only. All right, we got an ice cream sundae from Scotland.
That looks good.
And an Olympic burger and fries from France. No, you can't see none of that shit because I have the paper from the packaging up over the top of all the ingredients in the picture.
Great picture taken there. Great photography work.
You know what's crazy? I bet it wins over this fucking ice cream sundae. And I bet if I pick ice cream sundae, I bet if I pick waffle. Watch, I'm finna pick ice cream sundae and we finna lose. You ready?
Yeah.
Double reverse anti-unpsychology. Triple bluff.
Ooh, from America, from San Diego, the Baja style hot dog.
Onions, jalapenos, chipotle crema, green salsa crema. A little overdone, if you ask me.
Yeah, a little bit on the burn side.
In several different spots on multiple food attempts. And then in Thailand, we got grilled chicken and beef balls dipped in a sweet and spicy sauce. 27 cents. All right, we're done talking.
20 cents for that?
For both of those for 27 cents? I'll buy 100.
I mean, two hot dogs at a stadium in America for $10 is not bad.
That's not bad either. But look at the state of them.
They are not put together with care. No one loved those hot dogs.
You know what the problem is? First of all, it has onions on it. Second of all, they burnt the shit out of those onions, and then they went on to burn the fucking wieners.
Yeah, those onions were too long on the grill. Too long on the grill.
Whew, that was so close. It was 87 to 84. Chicken shawarma from Qatar. Oh, Qatar first time in. And then Canadian is the Thanksgiving. Oh, Ollie just left. He went back to work. Thanksgiving jigs. Turkey, salt beef, carrot, potato, turnip, cabbage, strawberry pudding, and gravy.
I do love me some Thanksgiving food.
I don't.
But the chicken shawarma wrap sounds pretty good.
I mean, how you going to beat a chicken shawarma in Qatar?
Also, who's having like a full-on fucking dinner at a...
I thought this was supposed to be at the fucking football club. Why is this a whole... Look, there's even a fucking a placemat. No, fuck that. Shawarma.
Yeah.
What? Turn your voice thing off.
Oh, that is a giant. That is
Tim,
the biggest fish
Tim,
stick I've
listen to
ever
me.
seen.
Tim, listen to me. Turn your voice changer off.
My voice changer's not on.
Why would I say that, Tim?
Why was it on?
There you go. So
How did I press that? So here's my confusion, Mikey. Here's my
Yes.
problem.
Yes.
It is a button on my Stream Deck.
Okay.
There are two buttons. One is on, one is off.
Okay.
There is nowhere else where I can turn this on. The program's not even active right now.
Okay.
I haven't touched my Stream Deck.
And then it just turned it on. Did you type anything?
Yeah.
You have a hotkey set. You have to unbind the hotkey.
Okay. I have to figure
Something
out what the hotkey is.
they probably selected. They had one already predetermined. So then you're just
Mhm.
going to type something or hitting spacebar, and it's switching it over for you. So you have to unbind that.
Okay. Oh, keybinds. Okay. It's...
You want it to nothing.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
What letter was it?
It was the number 1.
So it's your first voice. That'll be the first one. I get how that could be helpful for other people, but motherfuckers are not about to just start typing shit and then...
Hold on, let me see if I think I got rid of the keybind. Yeah, okay. I'm pressing the number 1 and it's not changing. Okay.
Yes, you're good.
Well, that was so confusing last night.
I know it's funny, but Tim would never forgive me, and I have to work with Tim well after this video. So,
Oh boy.
take your shellac, and Tim. Ton says Tim's real voice emerges. Where'd the quest giver come from? The system's here. The system's here. Okay. Now that Tim.
Okay, so
Tim is
giant-
released all the helium from his lungs.
giant fish thing.
Is that from like a marlin? Like, what fish did you get that motherfucker? The
like
longest
the-
fish possible.
The biggest piece of cod I've ever seen.
Cod get that big? Battered sausage and chip. I think sausage and chips wins over enormous fish middle finger. Because that's what it really is. Oh my God, they voted for the fish finger.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, maybe a new rule is like giant food. People love giant food.
The gimmick. We're
gimmick.
forgetting about the gimmick of
We're
it all.
forgetting about the gimmicks.
On the left, it just says food. Speaking of fucking worst progress only, the Tottenham Hotspurs. Spurs. They were talking about them. And then on the right, pork belly with spicy rice and red cabbage. St. Louis.
I'm gonna say, yeah, but you got fries over here, Mikey.
Yeah, I can't vote against potatoes. And I think that is chicken nuggets. So barbecue chicken nuggets, barbecue sauce with chicken nuggets and fries. I don't think we're going to beat that. Period. That's just how it is. Go Spurs. Damn it.
Oh man,
Oh, there you go, baby. There you go.
a foot long. Oh, some Mikey's favorite drink. Bravo.
Foot long sausage roll. Or a hot dog with no price and a bunch of random shit on it. Oh, I see the end of it. It looks like some sort of weird like bratwurst or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so the gimmick of the foot-long sausage roll is appealing, and it's got Bovril. So,
Damn it! Everything we know is a lie. All right, two beers can't lose, right?
Beers versus what? Chicken corner kick fries
corner kick fries. That's clever. Soccer thingy.
from Colorado.
Free for season ticket holders.
Ooh,
Free chicken and fries or beer.
that's a toughie.
It's $2.68 a can. Oh, I'm getting fucked up at this soccer game.
It's got to be beer. It's got to be the beer.
Fuck!
Oh, come on.
Dude,
we were so bad at that one.
We're just getting worse. All right. I'm going to have to switch to a video. God damn it. We suck. Damn, we have missed so much. All we do is miss no matter what.
I know.
Oh, I was saying earlier, our Wednesday show is like the most copyright restricted show. And if people go back, I've had to take out many sections of episodes because they are unhappy with us. But one person that loves us and will always love us is our best friend in the whole wide world. Around here, we just call him Arnie.
Welcome to
Arnie.
Today we're making carnitas.
Man, oh man, my taco-loving friends, do we got a journey to go on today. In this video, I'll be sharing with y'all a traditional and delicious recipe for crispy, tender, juicy carnitas. These are one of the most popular Mexican recipes
fajitas
for tacos and beyond. That's because they're so dang good. Today we'll be cooking them.
Oh, Tim, did you see the link I sent you on Facebook?
Let me see. Oh, is it the one with all the stuff?
Yes, the 2026 soundboard.
Yes, I saw.
Complete list. Maybe I should give that to patrons. You think?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Or
put it up on Patreon. Like and subscribe. Patreon.com/thebinpodcast.
Because the patrons need something. You know, they need something special for them.
Yeah.
But I spent over 2 hours going through all that shit. So there's a lot of ones we forgot are on there. Like fajitas is on there.
And caso, which means this big old copper pot. Nowadays, many restaurants and chefs will boil the pork in water first.
I want a copper pot.
Yeah. What makes copper so special for like this kind of stuff?
I would say that copper has a high heat conductibility. So I think this can get the oil very hot. Much hotter than like a steel pan.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pup says they cook super evenly.
Oh, I used to have pans that had like a copper lining, but they weren't like made out of copper. They just had like a copper lining underneath, said it would like evenly distribute heat.
So in order to get them to cook a little bit quicker and to remove,
and I'm basing that just off the fact that copper is a super good conductor of electricity, and heat and electricity and light are all kind of the same thing.
The impurities sooner and before the pork hits the lard. Since I'm going old school in this ranch style video, I'll be going
that's some hot ass oil
straight into the lard for a sear and finish while removing the impurities along the way. I'll also be sharing with y'all what cuts of pork to use, the cooking process and technique to get them crispy and tender, as well as what ingredients you need to see.
Okay, start doing it. Shit, come on.
Ooh, baby, about that size.
Ooh, baby.
A little bit. That's the money muscle right there. I might steal that and put it on the smoker. A little bit of barbecue sauce. Ooh, baby. About that size, you know, a little bit smaller than my fist, but, you know, pretty close, you know, somewhere right around.
I'm sorry, Arnie.
There. Now, I like to use pork butt, and I think most restaurants that are not cooking a whole hog are going to use pork butt. Number one, it's fairly economical. Number two, it's a very versatile cut of meat. And number three, it has a lot of marbling. You see that? It's got a lot of fat, a lot of marbling, both inside and outside. So there we have it, friends. Got a nice, big pork butt, all cubed up. It looks bigger now that it's all diced up. Now, we're preparing this pork butt the evening before, so we want to put just a little bit of salt. Try to get that salt down into the meat. Let it get inside and flavor the meat a little bit. I got that whole pork butt into this Tupperware container here. How about that? That is...
Arnie, you've been in America too long, dog. Everybody calls them joints Tupperware. That is a name brand. That's like saying Kleenex or
Indeed.
chapstick.
One whole pork butt. All right, we're gonna get a lid on it, give it a little night-night, and we'll see you guys in the morning with the pork butt. But before we do, let's get the ribs ready too. Now for the ribs, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt before I actually slice them up. I'm gonna salt both sides. We do not remove the membrane. And in this case, even if it had it, we wouldn't remove it, but it's already gone. So that's a good thing because the salt will be able to penetrate it a little bit better. Now this one has that little breastbone that goes right here. So I like to find the end right there. And then I'm going to take my little knife and just kind of pull that part off.
Okay, Arnie, chill.
There, I'm going to throw that in whole. Then we're going to cut these ribs. I like to go about 3 bones. So we're going to go 3 bones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we have all these. You can cut this part off too, like this. And I am going to do it just so that we have a little easier way to manipulate the ribs while they're inside the caso. And friends, it's that easy and that quick to prepare everything for the carnita. The only thing we have left is the cuero. We'll show you guys that tomorrow as we rinse it and get it into
What you mean tomorrow? Put it in the same video.
All right, friends, so today we're doing carnitas in a
Part
copper
2.
caso. This is my 3rd caso. I have 3 of them. And before you cook on a copper caso, you want to make sure you clean it really, really well. You want to season it. Now, today I'm using salt. I'm using baking soda and some lemon. So you put plenty of salt, a little bit of that baking soda.
Trying to make a battery?
Squeeze all that lemon juice in there and scrub it with the lemon. I like to do mine at least twice. Sometimes I'll do it 3 times, depending on how it looks when I buy it and what the liquid looks like while I'm cleaning it. Okay, we're almost ready to start cooking our carnitas.
Damn, that's a lot of lard.
12 pounds of lard in here.
Damn.
And
holy
so
shit.
Temperature and kind of see where we're at. We're at 380. We're definitely ready to start at.
Holy shit, 380.
12 pounds of lard at 380 degrees, man.
Do not spill that on yourself. That's some fucking pour that bitch over the castle mount.
Yeah.
Fucking suck on that, invaders.
Some carnitas in here. Remember, when we start adding, it's going to cool down. So that's why we want it really, really hot at first. We want to seal that meat. We want to sear it from the outside and then turn the heat down to finish cooking it from the inside. Now let's get our first piece of pork butt into the fat here. Ooh, look at that. Amazing. That's what we're looking for. Nice, hot sear.
The saturated fats.
One at a time. We don't want to bring the temperature down too quick. And another thing that could happen if you dump it all at once, you could overboil. So you want to be very careful. Take your time. This is a long cooking process anyway, so don't get in no big hurry. All right, we've got a few chunks in there. I want to stir them around, make sure they're not stuck to the bottom. That temperature will come down here in a little bit. And right away, you see how that meat's changing color? That's what we want. We want to sear that meat really quick.
Yes.
Let's check our temperature. Remember, we were right around 380. Let's see where we're at right now. See, we're all the way down to 223. See, we want that temperature to get back up as quickly as possible. We want to sear that meat.
Is that a whole... What is that? What is that back there?
That looks like a drum.
You got a drum full of carne asada sauce? Yo, I'm going to eat that.
I'm going to crank it up a little.
Arnie, it's got wheels on it and everything.
A little bit. And you can tell it's really, really hot. I'm not sure if the camera shows you the color of the copper pot here.
Right.
But you can see the color of the pot, how it's getting really hot down there. It's been 10 minutes. Let's give this another stir. Take a look at some of this meat. Carnitas, delicioso, sabrosísima. Mira. While we're here, it's like I said, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's check the temperature on the oil. Remember, it went down. We're down to 226.
Nah, brother, I'm going to need a much longer thermometer than that.
I should say up. It was at 221 a little while ago. It's back up to 230. So it's working its way back up.
Anywhere near that.
You got me fucked up, Arnie. And Arnie, you are also boiling something over here that you just didn't even mention.
Like Like I said, we have a lot of meat in there. The
Got
meat
cut from
cools
the
off
first
oil. You want to leave that cooker on
first
high
video.
until that temperature gets back up into the 300 range at least. In the meantime, let's make a salsa verde to go with our carnitas today. We're also going to have a salsa roja. Y'all know me, I like to have both. I already have a lot of salsa roja made from a couple of days ago. So all I need to do today to have
the barrel
both is
behind
to
him.
make my salsa verde. I'm going to drop a few tomatillos in here.
I thought that was a lime. I was like, what are you doing, man?
Boiling limes.
Just boiling a lime. So when you cut it open, it just bursts in the flames.
My water's already starting to boil. And I'm going to drop a jalapeno and 2 serranos, an onion.
Don't do it.
And away we go. I also
Okay.
have 2 garlics that I'm going to use in here, but y'all know,
Keep scaring me.
if you've been with me for a while, I always drop the garlic at the very end. Just basically blanch it. I don't want to take away that strong garlic flavor because I love garlic. It's been 35 minutes. Take a look at these
Oh my
carnitas.
God.
See how they got that
35
beautiful
minutes?
seared color? They are
Bro, that is like a chicharron
Yeah,
with
man.
meat attached to it.
I mean, he's
starting to
cooking it at like 250 degrees or whatever, but still 35 minutes.
cook really fast. So what we want to do
Really
is
fast.
take them out so we can sear our pork ribs. Look at that gorgeous color.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
leave them in there too long, then they're going to start to cook and dry out from the inside, and we don't want that. We want nice, juicy, tender
I'm getting a spicy
carnitas.
attack.
So let's pull these out, sear our ribs, turn the temperature down, and then we'll have about 2 hours to go after that, maybe hour and a half. So now we're going to add our ribs, and we want to sear the ribs as
Crying
well.
making me cry.
We're gonna add
Life's
them
hard
one at a
enough as it
time,
is. You don't want
nice
to cry
and
anymore. This-
slow.
Oh
These
my
probably
goodness.
will take about 15 or 20 minutes because it's a pretty thin cut of meat. Got all our ribs in there. Let's give them a little stir. Make sure they're not sticking to the bottom
frying
or
ribs
to each other.
in-
You want
in
them
lard.
to be separate. These should be ready to
He's a real
pull
man.
in about 10 minutes, and we're going to lower our temperature. Okay, we've got our tomatillos all boiled up.
Now I'm
We've
gonna
got
boil
our
my
jalapenos,
lime.
our onions.
Now that we've boiled up
I
all
went
those
ahead and dropped
limes, we're
my
going to put them in a
garlic there,
blender.
too. The jalapeno and the serranos are perfect. I like to
sounds
leave those in the water a little bit longer. And we might need just a little bit of water in here. So I'm going to drop just maybe about a quarter
Well,
cup.
yeah, those
We're
limes, they
also
don't have
going
enough
to
water
squeeze
content
a
now
little
that
bit
you've
of
boiled them.
lime into here while we're at it. Also,
The
need
boiled
salt. You always
limes.
want a good dose of salt in your salsas. So we're going to use about 2 teaspoons of OG, that perfect blend of salt, pepper, garlic. And we're going to do about a handful of cilantro.
No!
We're also going to drop a half an avocado in here at least. All right, we've
And
got
an
our
avocado.
in there. This is going to be
Fresh
really
avocado.
creamy, really delicious. Give it a couple of pulses. Here we go. Now, when you do a taqueria
Steak
style
is the most
salsa,
important meal
you
of the
usually
day.
have to add a little bit of oil. Today we have avocado. which
Did
is
you guys have your daily allotment of
We've
tallow?
got the natural avocado oil in there. What I'm missing is a chip, so I can.
We're not
see if
we're
there's
not
any
doing that
salt
today, but did we watch
and the
his
other
Kid
thing.
Rock video?
Yeah,
It's coming.
watch it.
Chip!
You know, on second
All right,
watch of
somebody brought me
that,
chips.
bro has the thinnest thighs for somebody trying to squat I have ever seen. His thighs are half the thickness of his forearms. Brother, you got rickets and you ain't telling nobody? Like, what are you doing? He has bowed thighs.
Thank you.
Health
Ooh,
and
look at
Human
that,
Services,
nice and
doing
creamy.
steroids, drinking blue methyl, telling people to eat fucking fat.
Oh, baby.
Only
Oh,
here.
man. That's perfect. This is as good as it
I like the
gets.
color of it. I'm not gonna front.
Salsa verde
Yeah, well,
with
to you,
avocado,
Mikey, it probably tastes like soap
guacamole.
now.
Not a salsa
Oh, yeah, I'd
salsa,
never
this
eat
is
it.
the real deal. This is good. All right, let's check on our carnitas after this bite.
To be fair, he shot the bear. He just couldn't keep it in his house, so he just
Right now
left
we
it in
are
the park
searing our
because he's a
pork
fucking
ribs,
weirdo.
and I think it's
He's
been about
looking
10
down the
minutes.
end of
Y'all
his
see that? It's starting to get
little
a really
nose.
Nice color, beautiful color on the meat. So we
There we
only
go.
need about 5 more minutes of that. And then
Just
we'll be
gonna
ready.
deep fry everything in
Okay,
lard.
amigos, it's
Just the
been
way the
15 minutes.
RFK
The ribs
Jr.
are
wants
looking
it.
Gorgeous. We've got a nice little sear on them. We don't want to burn them.
I mean,
we
it
don't want to
probably
overcook
tastes
them.
delicious.
We don't want to dry
Oh,
them out from the
probably.
inside, so we're gonna get them out. Look at that.
Mm.
Beautiful color. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
There's, in fact, 100% it tastes delicious. However,
Then we're gonna drop it all back in
it's
there.
deep fried
Carnitas
in
and
lard.
carnitas, low and slow. Let's see where our oil
And-
temp is right now. We're
That
sitting
is-
at
that is artery
250,
clogging.
260. That's a little bit
No, you
high.
better
I'm gonna
you better
turn it
eat
down
some
a
of that
little bit
salsa
more.
with
I
it.
already turned down the burner, so we're gonna be somewhere around 225, 230ish. when I put the meat back in here, the meat's cooled off a little bit.
He's
So
gonna
when we
cook
put
it
back in, It's
again.
gonna bring the temperature down, and we're just gonna let it ride nice and slow. So we've got our carnitas cooled off a
Brother,
little bit.
he
We've got
told
the
you.
sear we wanted.
He said that was a
Time for the
sear.
ribs.
Now
It's
you
time to
believe
get
him.
the meat back into our caso and let it finish cooking. You can see the meat here. It's nice and firm. It's got a beautiful color, but it's still very firm. So we're gonna add all the meat back in. First, we're gonna add all the pork butt. We have all that beautiful color.
Oof.
Now we just need them to cook from the inside. Get nice, soft, and tender. So we can sear them up a little bit, chop them up, put them in our taco.
Oh
We're gonna
my
let our
God.
ribs sit out here a little bit longer.
We might be
want those
having
to
we
start
might be
cooking.
having
They take longer
super
to get
taco.
soft and tender on the inside. Ribs, you know, it's a very thin cut of meat. Those don't need more than another 25 or 30 minutes, and they'll be perfect. We don't want to dry them out, cook them, or make them crispy.
Wait, another 30 minutes?
Well, it's at a lower temperature now.
We want them.
Man, I'm
soft,
hungry
tender,
today.
juicy, and
No,
delicious.
you
Okay,
must
amigos, we've been
slow
cooking
cook
for
all of your
exactly
meats
1
in
hour and
lard.
35
Why the oil
minutes.
so
We've
hot
got
if I gotta
carnitas
wait
back
so
in there,
long?
the pork butt. I was shooting for 225, 230-ish. We're sitting at 223. So our oil has cooled down real close to where I want it. Now I can crank the heat back up a little bit. But before I do, I'm going to add
Turn
a
it
whole
up.
head of garlic right here. We're also going to add some onion. We're going to drop that in there.
Don't do
We're
that.
going to add 2 whole bay leaves that one of them's cut in half. We'll drop those in there too.
Why he
Let
say it
those
like that?
ride about
I don't know.
20 minutes.
Is that a
I'm gonna
curse?
Go ahead and drop the ribs in there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my ribs. Now,
Oh my God, it was so funny, dude. I'm sorry. I have to do it. When Mark went up with that leaf and threw it in the fire as if it was gonna do something, I almost shit my pants. Oh, that was so funny. He's like, I take the leaf and I go over to the fire and I throw the leaf in the fire. You take the leaf and throw it in the fire and it burns. All right, whose turn is it?
now that our temperature is down into 220, no more
That
than
was so
230,
funny.
I think it's a good time to drop our
I
ribs.
was like, this is
I
why they
think-
DM.
Well,
I think y'all's best moment is trying to open a door without turning the doorknob. I think that's my favorite. Because you automatically go into, all right, let's see if we can break open the door.
Welcome
one
to
checked it.
welcome to revisionist history with Timothy.
Go and watch the tape. Go and watch the tape. Because
I
not
was
one
there.
of them said, not one of them said, I checked the door.
Go back and watch the tape and how you describe the door.
Yeah.
A secret door. Why would a secret door have a fucking doorknob, Tim? That's a regular door. That's why we tried to force it open, because you said it was a secret door. And then you said, stupid idiots, why didn't you use the door? And I was like, because it was hidden. Oh, okay. So we dumb. Oh, okay.
A little.
You scrambled us.
No
You
one even
scrambled
said,
us.
is there a doorknob on there? No one even asked.
You said it was a secret door, so we thought, like,
That doesn't mean that there's necessarily not a way to open the door.
we was about to suck him like mellow. Like we're about to fucking speak friend and enter. Like shit, we didn't know. Tim played us, but it's cool. Attack of opportunities,
and just let them slow cook.
With the double
Really
crit, it's
soft,
crazy.
Juicy, perfect carnitas requires a couple of things. Number one, you got to sear them hot and fast. Get that color. Number two, bring the temperature down.
We prefer
cook 'em
African American these
long
days.
and slow. Normally, when you smoke a pork butt, it's 10, 15 hours. These are smaller chunks, so they're not going to take that long, but we're slow cooking them in the lard. It's definitely going to take 2 to 3 hours minimum. We are now
Come on,
sitting at,
Arnie.
what, the 2 hour and 15, 20 minute mark, more or less. Now, one of the things we've been doing is taking out the impurities as we
Wait,
go. I'm showing you
did he
guys
say
that. I
2
thought we got it,
hour
but we didn't,
mark?
So we're going to show you guys.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So if somebody invites you over to their house for carnitas, you better bring beer. He got the food. So ice, anything he wants. A movie from Redbox, something.
When it's slow boiling like this, you're going to see all the impurities come up. You just want to take your little spoon like this, the backside of the spoon, and kind of bring them all together, and then just scoop
Bring
them
a
right
book.
out, just like that. You see that? You want to get them out. You know, I mean, they're floating on the top. They're not going to hurt anything, but personally, I like to get them out. So we've been doing
Sounds like
that
mine
for the
says there's
last
no
hour
doorknob
or
on my
so.
front door.
So anyway, just wanted to make sure
For
that
now.
we shared that with you guys.
You want to get those out. Sun's coming
Until
down.
Tim gets there.
Carnitas are almost ready.
You're gonna
It
doorknob your
smells
shit so
amazing,
fast.
and I'm hungry. We're going to give these carnitas one more stir. It's been 2.5 hours. Last time I cooked them, they were
Whew.
done in exactly 3 and some change. So I'm
Oh.
not expecting anything different today. We've been
Oh,
at a
also the
very
goading
steady
McKinnon into
220,
drinking the water
225
was
boil here.
hilarious.
Nice and easy.
I knew he was
simmer
gonna
going
fall
on.
for it. I was
I
like,
think we're
he's.
gonna be
Let me
just
just back
about
up
right.
because he's
Couple
gonna
of
do
things
it.
we want to add for the final flavor on the carnitas. One of them is an orange. So I'm gonna add
Okay.
this orange in there. Another thing that's very traditional to adding carnitas
And Dr.
is
Pepper,
Mexican
like
Coke.
anyone from
But I'm in
Texas.
Texas, and in Texas
Yep.
we do Dr. Pepper. So we're gonna use Dr. Pepper. Plus
All the
it's got
21
23
flavors are
flavors. So
mine.
it says. So we're gonna dump that in here. We're gonna save just a little bit
So he can drink
because
it.
Arnie wants to taste.
I was about to say.
Because Arnie wants a
And I love me some
taste.
Dr. Pepper. Now there's one
What's a
more
big
thing that's
ass?
also
Wait,
optional.
where you
A
get
lot
that
of people
Dr.
don't-
Pepper at?
Oh man, I love me.
Yeah,
some-
that's like a 24-ounce can of Dr. Pepper.
Where you get the 2x4 of Dr. Pepper? What the fuck?
some Dr. Pepper.
Or Arnie is very small.
Now, there's one more thing that's also optional.
This
A lot of people
12-ounce
don't
can
use
of
it.
Dr.
Just
Pepper.
Add a little extra flavor and color. And this is just condensed milk. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. We're not gonna add the whole
Condensed
can.
milk. What are we
Let's add
doing here, Arnie?
about
Arnie,
8 or 10 ounces of water here. Just plain
Arnie,
old
do you
water,
need help?
Drinking water. We're gonna add a tablespoon of salt. You can add a little bit more.
Arnie, is there ventilation in this area where you got all this? Are we running out of oxygen in the room? What's happening? You got all this great food stuff happening, and then he just starts doing weird shit.
I know, Diz, for real. I couldn't have that much hot food boiling in my kitchen for 3 hours.
I'd be terrified.
Remember last night we seasoned all the pork with a little bit of salt. So it already has a little bit of salt content in there. I think our salt's nicely dissolved. So we're going to pour that in a little at a time. We've got everything that
know,
we need to have
man.
in there. We have
See, that's why you got to use beef tallow, maybe, because if you put that shit in some oil, there's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
a nuclear detonation at your fucking
It would
shit.
blow up in your face.
It'd be like the frying them turkeys.
one more thing we need to add here. And this is
Oh,
the
skin.
cuero. We call it the cuero, but basically it's the skin. But
Yeah.
we're not going super hot. We're not going to make cracklings. We're not trying to make chicharrones.
Oh,
We're just going to lay this right here on top and let it soak in there. Friend, we're on the home stretch. We only need about 30 more
I'm sorry,
minutes,
what
and
is that
everything's gonna
again?
be
Skin.
just right. Our carnitas are done. It's time to get them out. So our cuero is still down there boiling. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this big old bone here first. I want to let that drain a little bit.
Oh.
And I'm going to use
Yeah,
this
there's
plate to
it,
catch
it fell
some of
off the
that
bone while
grease
it was
so I don't
cooking.
drip all over the floor here. All right.
Oh,
so that's
okay.
over here. We
hey
can
yo,
cut some
hey
of
yo,
these
Arnie, let me
ribs.
get them
Look at
bones.
that beautiful color right there.
Can you
Friends,
imagine the
we're
stock
pulling
you
the
can make off of that
carnitas out
shit?
Right now.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
Exactly 3 hours and
Pork
20 minutes
stock?
total. All right, we're all
Is that a thing?
done getting all these carnitas
Yeah.
out of here. So here's
You
the
make
skin.
stock
This
out of
is the
anything.
last part that we're gonna pull out.
Or
That's
anyone.
Very, very soft. It's very well done. And this is also one of those traditions. when you
Ollie
make
stock.
a big batch of carnitas, you got to have some skin in there, a little bit of cuero.
Gotta have some
And
skin
again,
in the
we
game.
weren't at 350 degrees. We weren't trying to make cracklings, chicharrones. These are carnitas. And away we go. There it is, friends. There
I would have
it
preferred if you
is.
put it on
Here's
the high heat.
Bottom of the barrel, friends.
Yeah.
We've got all the big chunks of meat out. At the very bottom, you're gonna find some little strands, some little pulled pork like that. We call those asientos. Asientos means the seat, the bottom of the barrel. That's some of the best part.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
a lot of times in taquerias and stuff, when they cook like this, the good customers that know ask for stuff like this. We're about ready to make some tacos, friends, but first, let's check and see how our carnitas turned out. Let's go ahead and grab one of the ribs
They
first.
better
Pretty
be
sure-
amazing.
Color. They
I'm
turned
pretty
out
sure
so
you don't
pretty.
even need
I
a
mean,
knife.
just really nice. This is how you want them when you throw the ribs into the carnita pot, the caso we call it.
Oh,
They just come right apart just like that.
Yeah.
Man, oh
Yeah.
man, look at that. Beautiful. Man,
you finna dance.
amazing. All we need is a hot tortilla. Let's check one of the carnitas. Look at that.
Oh my
Beautiful color.
God.
Just comes right apart, just
Ooh,
like that.
baby.
Ooh, they're hot, very hot still. So that's
Yeah,
what
I was
you
about to say,
want in
Arnie, you finna
carnitas
die,
to look
bro.
like
It's
this,
full of
like
fucking
that. You
hot
want a
ass
nice
fat.
little sort of a crunchy exterior on the outside, but you also want that nice, moist, juicy.
Yeah, you don't even
Oh.
need a
inside,
knife
you
for
see right
that. It's
there.
been
Y'all see
cooked for
that?
3
Let me pull
hours
that a
in
little
fat.
bit, give the carnitas a taste.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, baby. That's
who have no decency.
You have no
Let's
honor.
warm up a couple of tortillas. Now, another normal thing you're gonna
Your
get.
dirty
when you go
pornography,
to
Arnie.
a taqueria, a street stand, to get carnitas, and they've got the real deal with the cuerito and stuff. They're gonna dip those tortillas in the oil, and you're gonna get some of this
Nice
cuerito
knife.
too. So we're gonna chop that up as well.
Those knives
All
are
right, we're
cool.
gonna
I
dip
want one of
These
those.
in the oil. Our comal is very hot, so you're gonna see a little bit of steam possibly there. Ooh yeah, look at that, baby. That's pure
Ooh,
flavor
yeah.
right there. Huh?
Ooh,
Flippity
baby.
flip these torts.
Ooh, baby.
We don't want to toast them. We just want to warm them up a little bit. While that's
Fuck
going
the hell
on,
off.
let's get this. I think our tortillas are ready, so we're gonna make us a little boat here. All right, let's put it on.
Oh my goodness.
And get some of this. Put it
Oh
in
my
the taquito
goodness.
here. We got taquitos made.
I
Let's
did
get a little
this.
bit of onion
Why
on
can't
here
you?
First.
Arnie,
These are
no.
traditional condiments for
Arnie,
kind of
Some
No.
cilantro.
street taco, taqueria taco.
There you go. Some
Taco,
cilantro.
in this case, it's Arnie.
and now
Carnita
you have
style,
sprinkled
con
Blue
squeeze of
Dawn
lime.
soap over the top of the tacos.
Yeah, baby. And we've got a delicious red salsa right here.
Why didn't you just do the
We're
red
gonna lay
salsa?
that down right
It was
on top.
12 pounds,
Now,
Chrissy.
we also
12
have
pounds of
that
lard.
wonderful salsa
Plus whatever
verde
fat was already on the
avocado
meat.
that we did. We're gonna lay that
The very
one
marbled
there.
pork.
That one's so
Yeah.
damn good. Time
I
for
mean,
that
ribs are
delicious
pretty
bite,
fatty.
My favorite part of every video.
And so is shoulder. I think we should use shoulder.
No!
There's a 3-bite taco right here.
Crazy girl.
It's so good. One down.
Oh my gosh,
one
she's
to go.
climbing. Hold on.
This makes me want to dance.
Oh, he's dancing now.
I don't know how to dance, but this makes me want to dance. The only thing that'll make these tacos better, you guys already know, right? Ice cold beer. Cheers, my friend.
No, don't drink that, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, baby. I love my job.
Oh,
Man,
maybe
these
it's a good
taquito
beer.
friends are absolutely delicious. They have just the right amount of salt. I like a little bit more, but I made them where everybody can enjoy. You can always add more to your taco. The
Threw her
juiciness,
toys,
the
threw her
tenderness
socks.
is excellent. They're very, very moist.
I'm like,
And
where
the
the hell's your
flavor is
socks go?
Excellent. They're falling apart,
Uh-huh.
flavorful, moist. Man, what else could you ask for in a carnita?
Not a Miller High Life.
That's what I call perfection.
Is that what that
now
is,
I
a
don't
Miller High
have
Life?
This carnita
Oldie? I don't
in
fucking
my
drink that
cookbook.
shit. I thought it was some like nice Mexican beer.
I mean, Cerveza is your friend, Arnie.
Not
this-
Miller High Life. What are they sponsoring you, Arnie?
You sold out, Arnie.
Not no Dos Equis for you.
You only serve pho.
Yeah. Yeah. Now for something unexpected.
1 day a week. Why?
Man, pho is pain in the ass to make. We get really busy. My name is Bo Win. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. We've been in this spot, Singleton, for 27 years. Typically, we have po' boy, Korean pork. That's our #1 seller. We sell this better than crack. Then we have the Vietnamese specialty.
And you can get the po' boy
Don't tell everybody that.
Vietnamese style.
Correct, exactly. Pickled carrot, cucumber, cilantro, and jalapeno.
When did you come to the
I mean,
US?
that just sounds
75.
good.
I was 14 years old. We lost everything. But I was like, we go to America? All right. It's a lot of toys over there. I came out refugee camp and I started freshman year high school straight up. Boom.
You said your nephew got deported?
Yes. My nephew been living in U.S. for 44 years. Got deported. No due process, no nothing. Lock him up, then whoosh, he's out here. You know, it's not the same America that welcomed me in 50-some years ago. We fought with America during Vietnam War, and we lost the war. That's why we came over here as a refugee. And now this freaking draft dodge son of a bitch sent us back to Vietnam. You know what I mean? The immigrant rebuilt the whole city after Katrina. To me, it's just, I don't know, it's this very strange time we live in, man, in America.
Some people are going to watch this and they're probably going to comment some shit like, you know, if you don't like it here, you can leave. What do you got to say to those people?
I've been here 52 years. I have a lot of people told me to go back where I belong. And I always have to kick their ass and I teach them American history. You took this land from the Indians. All of us, everybody come from somewhere. You know, I work hard for everything I have and I will freaking fight hard to defend everything I have. No bullshit.
We're all from somewhere, y'all.
Yeah.
About that.
That guy's got the right attitude.
Yeah. Shout out to Rob Martinez. Great channel. Looks like you got. Oh look, Garen's back, and he's going to be assaulting us with all of his weird takes on food.
Well, I'm
Love
fucking
how
offended.
fucking
This is what the
square it.
Americans are selling as Irish-themed desserts for St. Patrick's Day. What the fuck is a mint chocolate lasagna? That's at least...
Pause. First of all, don't say Americans, say corporate America. We have no choice over this. I don't even own green food dye, nor would I waste it on my food. Okay? This is corporate America, culturally appropriating other people, and we have little to no part of it. Sorry.
No, I've never been in Ireland in the spring for St. Patrick's Day. Now, I know they do like a big parade in Dublin, but I hear it's like not as big as it is. Like, it's not like a let's go out and get fucking hammered holiday like it is in America.
You mean the religious St. Patrick's? No.
Well, you don't have green colored everything.
We may or may not make our river green.
Oh, right. Yes. There's green rivers, there's green bagels, there's green beer.
We have a lemon lime soda that's pretty much only here in Chicago. You know what it's called?
What?
Green River.
What the fuck is a mint chocolate lasagna? That's at least 2 racisms. Leave the Italians out of it. This is not their fight. What did they do to you? I will speak on behalf of the Irish people. We do not sign off on any of this fucking shite. None of this came across our desk. Who gave you the right to associate the good, honest Irish people with fucking Bailey's cheesecake balls? I've never had no cheesecake balls in my life. In fact, St. Patrick would have fucked cheesecake balls off the island with the snakes. What are these? A load of fucking goo. How does one even obtain this shade of green? I'd say the only chemical that's not in there is cooking. Cottage cheese jello salad. We don't have any of those things in Ireland. I'm assuming it's because the word cottage is in it. Listen, Americans, I'm sorry to break the immersion. I don't know a single cunt that lives in a cottage. We all just live in thatched roof apartments now. Anyway, if I didn't get my message across, basically, I hate this, fuck off, and follow me, I'm delicious.
In our defense, we might have more Irish people over here than in Ireland.
That's probably true. There's probably more.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So expats and like descendants of expats, like that's not our fault. Like I get that you're mad at us, but we also didn't do it. So y'all did it. Y'all the one that came over here 100 years ago and then sold out to big corporate America.
Yeah, the Irish are the ones that did that.
They had their chance to fight. Fight McDonald's. They're the real villains here.
Oh my God, Mikey, have you seen the McDonald's CEO trying a McDonald's
Oh, right.
burger?
We were gonna watch that. That was the other thing I forgot.
That'll be the last thing, and then I probably gotta.
Okay, can you grab it? I'm trying to find a video that I watched that was good and it was food related, and now I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to go through my shorts from the last couple days, which could take me 100 years. I hope it's searching my history only and not just searching the web.
This one's even better. Apparently, the Burger King CEO did the same thing.
Why are they even trying?
I think the Burger King CEO is mocking the McDonald's CEO. See, this is how the fast food wars start.
Burger King has
Remember the chicken wars?
McDonald's. It all
The
started
chicken
with
wars.
this viral video we told you about yesterday. The CEO of McDonald's trying its new Big Arch Burger. Do we have that? Let's see it. There he is, right? A little bitty, itty bitty bite.
To me, it's The Office. He's like in his sweater in The Office, like.
Now, I don't know about you, Mikey, but I don't particularly care for that burger.
Huh? Sorry.
I said, I don't know about you, but I don't particularly care for how this burger looks.
Why are you putting poppy seeds on a bun? You think that makes it better?
Who does that? Why don't you just make it an everything bun if you got poppy seeds and sesame seeds on there?
Like, that's for Chicago dogs, not for whatever the fuck this is.
Apparently, Chicago has a monopoly on putting poppy seeds on bread.
Is anyone else doing it? No. So, yeah, we do. Thank you. That's what a monopoly is. We're not a monopoly. We're the only ones doing it. So, whatever.
To me, it's the sense that he probably has never eaten a Big Mac or a Big Arch.
Of course, he's the
in his
CEO of
life.
McDonald's.
The
Yes,
testers
he
eat them.
has. Yes,
So he was mocked online for taking a tiny bite of the double patty Big Arch burger and what some say was a lackluster taste test. He also called it a product. Now Burger King has released its own video trying to grill the competition.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
That's how you eat a big juicy burger. You let it splatter all over the place. You get it all over your mouth, and you're
Big
like,
chomping
"This
bite.
is awesome." So that's
It
the
looks
president
like
of US,
Timu
Curtis.
Patrick Swayze.
I know, right?
He's just got a very Patrick Swayze vibe about him. Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze.
Like, this is two millionaires, right? Trying to look good at eating a fast food burger, competing to see who can look more human. We got millionaire number one. He's wearing a Burger King fucking apron over here. He's got his fucking Apple Watch.
I love how those people who are so worried about security will wear something like an Apple Watch. It's like, you are the dumbest motherfucker I have ever heard of. Like, as a billionaire or a hundred times over millionaire, I'm walking around wearing cloth only, baby. Are you kidding me? Get all these electronics off my fucking person.
And then you got this fucking, the most corporate guy that ever looks corporate over here, trying to talk about his own company's burger. He did call it a product.
Do you
He
want
was
to watch?
like, "This is a great product."
Do you want to watch Garen make fun of him?
Oh my god, yes.
All right, back out there.
McDonald's CEO eating a McDonald's, and it's probably the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
The Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already. Portugal, Germany, Canada.
We've tested it on the Germans and the Canadians, and now we believe it may even be fit for human consumption.
Love this product. It is so good.
I love to consume this product. Yeah, give me 2 burger product, please. This man does not eat McDonald's. He looks like he would try and read the ingredients on the back of a banana.
But I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
He's making excuses as to why he's not going to eat the burger. I will allow the product to enter at a later date during my lunch. It's been tested on the Canadians. I'm not afraid of it.
Try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it.
The man doesn't even know how to fucking hold a burger. Why'd you let him on here without any practice? He'd be less uncomfortable if he was holding fucking nuclear codes.
That is so good.
That will.
All right, as professional food critics, me and you can both officially say that was a bullshit.
Yeah, that was a bullshit.
We know a good when we see it. It's a very it's from the toes. It is a involuntary relaxation of the diaphragm, which produces a kind of that.
Like, you can't fake food being good when you're eating bad food. You can't.
Especially black people. We will let you know if your food is good. And if your food is shit, that's the we giving you.
Holding the fucking nuclear codes.
That is so good.
That will be enough of the product for me, thank you. No, seriously, I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another slight touch of the lips. The burger is the exact same fucking shape. It's lost less weight than me since I made up my New Year's resolution, which I genuinely didn't think was possible. Anyway, that's enough of the product for both of us. Follow me. I'm delicious.
Oh my God.
I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
So I've just seen...
Also from Garen.
Sorry. But did you know you could use a potato as a bowl for soup, though? I've always suspected you could use a potato as a bowl, but now that I know, everything will be different. 2020 out to be crazy, because now that I know this, I am equipped with everything I need to go the fuck off. Look at that potato just fucking open and ready to accept soup. Just like I'm ready to accept all of the treasures that life has in store for me. Look at him mixing up the potatoes' innards into a lovely paste. I believe that you too are a lovely paste, and everyone around you thinks you're a lovely paste. So go out there and live. Be open like the potato. Tell the universe.
This music is too much.
I'm ready to be filled with soup. You can do it. You are elegant. Follow me. I'm delicious.
Last short, and then Tim's got to go. This homie has the most unexpected voice I've ever seen.
Yo, I just saw this yesterday.
What?
That kind of football is ours.
That motherfucker's voice is so deep.
Damn.
Yo me, yo you, motherfuckers.
They call it American football. And the halftime show and everything around it needs to stay quintessentially American. Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than
Megan Kelly, shut the fuck up.
Megan Kelly showing her ass, her thin pancake ass.
good old-fashioned American apple pie. There should be a meatloaf,
I really hate that fucking term so fucking much.
fried chicken, and an English-speaking performer.
And I have thoughts, Miss Kelly. You said that kind of football is ours. Sure, but American football stems from English rugby and wasn't normalized until the 1880s. It's a religion
also
here,
partially
but
invented by the Iroquois.
Foundation is British. You said the halftime show needs to stay quintessentially American. Well, Puerto Rico became part of the US in 1898. And as I mentioned in my last video, Puerto Ricans became citizens in 1917. So American football from British rugby and Puerto Ricans becoming US citizens happened within a few decades of each other. Also, Bad Bunny is a US citizen. You said good old-fashioned American pie. Well, apples originate from modern-day Kazakhstan. And apple pie, that recipe came from Dutch settlers, the same ones who founded New Amsterdam, which today is known as New York City. Meatloaf, brought to you by German and Italian immigrants in the late 1800s. Fried chicken, introduced by Scottish immigrants who fried chicken in lard, and enslaved black cooks, mostly from West Africa, who helped create and cement it as we know it today. Every food you name is a third culture outcome of immigration and forced labor. Ms. Kelly, hot dogs are from Jewish immigrants, hamburgers from German immigrants. This country put Japanese Americans in internment camps, but now loves sushi. The Chinese Exclusion Act wasn't lifted until 1943, but today every small town has a Chinese restaurant.
And you know
Even
what else?
my small town.
You know what's crazy about Chinese restaurants? You ever seen an ad?
Nope.
You know
Oh, man.
You know what time it is. I got
So-
Chinese food. Get your ass in here. Come get this fried
Mikey,
rice.
I worked at a Chinese restaurant for like 10 years.
Right.
The only ads that dude ever ran was those value pack ads.
They'll come to you. We love that shit.
America doesn't create culture from scratch. Every tradition we call American started somewhere else, landed here, and became something new. That's what makes this country great. And everything you're calling un-American right now, give it 50 years. You mention Muslims for no reason, but have you tried halal car chicken and rice? It's already a classic
Oh
New
my
York
God,
dish.
it's a favorite.
Reggaeton
That's
and
my
K-pop
favorite.
will be oldies. What's foreign today becomes quintessentially American tomorrow. But in the meantime, I like to ask you to hang out. Let's chill in Queens. Grab Egyptian-style seafood at Hamido and
Was that Subway Text guy?
you to hang out. Let's chill in Queens. Grab
I think it might be him.
Yeah.
Because the glass is through.
Egyptian-style
That is him. How you just get to hang out with Subway Text guy?
seafood at Hamido in Astoria, Colombian Enchilado in Jackson Heights. We'll then hit up a Korean spa in Flushing. You know what I mean? Holla at me. All right? Peace and blessings.
All right, hold on. He had another one too. That was really good.
Yeah, the only advertising Chinese restaurants ever do is flyers and value pack ads. That's the only thing I've ever seen him do. Those little door hangers. That's it.
Yo, I got a DM calling me a leftist, anti-American foreign piece of shit for saying every tradition we call American started somewhere else and landed here. In this video, I got hit with a list. Buffalo wings, clam chowder, Texas barbecue, Philly cheesesteak are pure American food, according to this person. But hear me out. Buffalo wings started in Buffalo, New York in the 60s at Anchor Bar by Teresa Bellissimo, a Sicilian immigrant. Surprise?
Fun fact: Italians weren't white yet.
Yeah,
Clam
they were
chowder
not.
started with British and French settlers in New England in the 1700s. The word
Yeah,
chowder,
clam chowder for
literally
fucking
comes
win.
from the French chaudier. Barbecue comes from barbacoa. That's Taino, Caribbean, indigenous. Slow smoking meat over wood, centuries before Texas was even a concept. Now, brisket culture is from German and Czech butchers who settled the hill country. Philly cheesesteak was started by Pat Olivieri in South Philly in the 1930s, who was an Italian-American hot dog vendor. Now, unless we're talking
even if
about
you look at all the names of the good Philly cheesesteak places, they're all Italian.
Nope. That's American.
They're all Italian. They use Italian bread.
That's American bread.
That's American bread. No, American bread is fucking Wonder Bread. That bread that you just squish because it's so full of air.
The bread product?
Bread product.
Made by the people who were here before we named this land after Amerigo Vespucci. Get it? Amerigo, America, who by the way was born in Florence, Italy. We should pump the brakes on purely American, because here's what the US actually is. Hip-hop, Jamaican sound system culture meets the Bronx. Jazz, West African rhythm meets European instruments in New Orleans. Baseball, evolved from English bat and ball games like cricket, and the best player in the world right now is Japanese.
I mean, we do make things better.
Yeah, because there's diversity.
By the way,
right.
This country's genius was
baseball's better than cricket.
Never pure.
Oh, you're just starting a fight. I see.
It's synthesis. It's the remix. No Diddy, but take that. So when you say purely American, I hear insecurity.
I like
because
his towel
buffalo
hat.
wings are American. The cheesesteak is American. Not because they appeared out of nowhere, but because immigrants, settlers, formerly enslaved, and native people made them here. We built this together. And denying that isn't patriotism. It's delusion causing regression for this country's progress. All right? Peace and blessings.
So be cool out there, you fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
Or no more fucking good food for you.
You'll get white people food.
Only.
You'll only get hot dogs on bread.
Let me do something I normally don't do. Let me go back into the earlier part of the stream and show you what they fucking did to me earlier.
What Wembley did to you?
You think I'm joking?
Listen, that slice of cheese on French fries was a war crime. It was a crime against humanity.
Tim, you're not ready for this. You're not. Like,
It
just
was
straight up.
It was literally. I don't know how someone got away with that.
I'm lying.
What is that? Why is a hot dog on a hamburger bun? Is that Wembley?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Tim, they toasted the hamburger bun.
What? It's like they forgot how to put food together. It's like they forgot what went with what.
Can you see the price on there?
No, it's too small.
$18.
$18 for a hot dog on the wrong kind of bun with a little bit of ketchup. $18.
I don't know who they thought they was playing with, but yeah, it was an easy green for me, right? Green circle for me, easy. This shit is not okay.
It's not. That's not okay.
That's racist.
Gina's like, it gets worse the more you look at it.
Like, it's just truly despicable.
Like, there's nothing. There's no other condiments on that. The hot dog's not even sliced in half. Like, you could slice it on the and flatten it out.
I crisscross them.
You might have something, but
you cut it in half, and then you cut it long ways, and then you just do 2 that way, and then 2 crisscrossing, and then your bun fits on, and you have a sandwich. What the fuck is this?
It feels like every mistake that could have been made was made
on purpose to hurt someone's feelings.
Why do you have to hurt us, Wembley? For $18? Yo, that's like Yankee Stadium paying $18 for a hot dog, and then they fucked up the hot dog.
Don't even give me the hot dog. Just take $10 from me. You know, just take the $10. I don't want it.
You know, that's someone's getting fucking tiger kneed for that one too.
That's a fight. I gotta fight you. If you hand me that, I gotta fight you. That's what they did to me earlier on Scrandal before you got here. That's what happened to me.
That's a Soryukin is what that is.
For fried onions, I could just give it to somebody else. What the fuck am I? A dog wouldn't take that. One of them skin and bones dogs from the commercials would look at that shit and be like, why do you hate me?
Billy, mushy peas would have made it better. At least there would have been something there besides the hot dog.
I hope someone just took a hamburger bun and put a hot dog on it and lied and said it was $18. Because if that is the case, Wembley needs to be shut down immediately.
So you're telling me that if I order cheese fries and a hot dog at Wembley,
that's what you're about to get, homie. And guess what? That's
like
gonna run
$30.
40.
For $40, I get a slice of cheese on some fries, and then a hot dog on a hamburger bun with a little bit of ketchup.
Would you like just one hot dog, sir? That's what they're gonna say. How many hot dogs would you like today, sir? Our greatest hot dog. Would you like to try cheese fries, sir? Would you like to upgrade to cheese fries from regular fries? It's only $6 more. Slap. like a fucking draw 2 in Uno.
If
just fucking
someone
put that
handed
cheese
me
on.
unmelted cheese on French fries, I'd be like, "You didn't finish this."
They did put that cheese on there like a reverse in Uno. Slap that bitch on there.
There you go. I would have been like, "Excuse me, this isn't done.
Just fight.
This isn't what I paid for."
Just beat them up. That's all you can do is just start fighting. You just have to start fighting with the person giving you the food to other people in line. You just have to start fighting people. I get why they be fighting at the football games now. Motherfucker hand you that motherfucking disgraceful ass hot dog after you just finish your delicious cheese fries. Oh, it's time to fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm agitated. Someone's getting punched.
Someone hands that to me. I'm shouting tiger.
I'm calling the police and then I'm beating you up. And an ambulance. I'll just call the ambulance to save everybody some time.
You call the emergency services and be like, "Listen, there's about to be an incident because I got cold cheese on fries.
3 pickups ready for you." What? Everybody behind the counter getting fucked up.
New policy: become a problem for anyone who causes me problems.
You want to see what we're talking about, McKenna? Yeah, I'll put it. It's still on the screen. Oh, here. Look at this shit. Oh, look at this shit.
How is that even legal?
If it is, it shouldn't be. On the left up here, McKenna, you see this? We were playing Scrandal, or I was playing Scrandal before Tim got here. Look at this shit. A toasted sesame seed hamburger bun with a grilled dog on it with a dollop of ketchup. $18.09.
You should see if you can find the cheese fries.
Oh, in the stream? Yeah, hold on.
God, because like that's a nightmare, man.
Screenshot.
American stadium food isn't even that bad. Like, so we have some shitty stadium food sometimes, but I think Wembley fucking takes the cake.
Lest we forget our magic.
Yes, the burger that we could not see. They wouldn't let us.
Man, I'm talking about we were belaboring these choices just for them to do some fucked up shit like that. Oh, I found it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, no price data.
No price. That's well, if the hot dog with the hamburger bun is $18, those fries have got to be at least $10.
Y'all don't believe in fucking inalienable rights? I know y'all don't have a constitution, but god damn.
They need to be taken
like shit.
They need to be taken to the Hague for this.
Yeah, this is a war crime.
Fucking
Fucking
cold
thing
cheese.
sucks.
Yeah.
I'm fighting. And I hope you guys are out there fighting.
The girls are fighting, aren't they?
This is we can't let this happen to our brothers and sisters across the Clearly, Tim, they need 2 head chefs over at Wembley.
Yeah, they need someone in charge of the food program that knows what a hot dog is supposed to go on.
I'm from Chicago. I have a lot of experience. You had you're the progenitor of the cheese cult. I don't see how Wembley, call us. Call us.
Or
fuck the hell off.
For real. Here. I got your yes. I'm done. I'm re-sickened.
Re-sickened. Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's lunchtime. I'm gonna eat some fucking cheese fries and a fucking burger dog.
Burger. You can do a burger dog. You just have to do it right.
Nope.
Just an untouched hot dog on a hamburger bun.
Oh, look at this. From Sajam, Alex is looking like the most annoying character to fight in the entire game. Huh.
Oh, I can't fucking wait. I was watching. They put out a video about his whole moveset. My God, he is going to be a nightmare. He is going to be a nightmare.
I'm switching to JP and Dawson full time. No more Ryu.
It is going to be command grab city.
No, it's going to be fucking yoga. I'm not letting anyone touch me ever again. And Jukebox Overdrive, you better not fucking purchase Alex when he becomes available. Oh, you probably got the package.
Yeah, you probably got the package like I did.
Yes, because he has C Viper already, so he probably has it.
There's a little tutorial for how to do his moves, and the tutorial's like, hey, just be in their face. Never stop being in their face. Like, that's what Alex is. He's just in your face all the time. You don't need fireballs. You can duck under them.
Yoga. I'm gonna be floating the whole time. I'm never touching the ground again.
Man, but he's got that fucking knee anti-air grab.
And then I switch sides, homie. We not over there no more. There's whack over there. We left. Tomorrow, we have the bin and unbox, or no, the bin. We have headliners and Unboxed Politics. We will be covering tomorrow, obviously, the Texas primaries.
Oh yes.
Y'all better hope he don't lose.
Poor Jasmine Crockett.
That's okay. That's okay.
I was listening to the
Chicago.
news, and they were like, "Oh, Tallarico's such a moderate choice. He's such a safe choice for Democrats." Nobody fucking wants that, man.
It's not like she's been kicking ass for the last 6 years, but hey, fuck her, right? Fuck her.
They're talking about how he talks about his religion and he wants to bring people together, and like that's great and all, but what is he gonna fucking do?
He's gonna get fucking manhandled in the Senate, is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's not built for Congress yet. He's a state assembly person. He should not be going from state assembly person to fucking Senate. There are in-between steps. He hasn't been. What committee you gonna be on, Tallarico? Nobody's gonna put you in shit. You're just gonna be sitting there. He ain't got no motion. He ain't got no juice.
I know. He's another Beto O'Rourke.
A nice, safe choice.
Yeah. I'm tired of the Democrats picking safe choices, man. This is why I don't like them. They're always going with the safe fucking choices, man. They're always going to the center when they shouldn't be.
You
Because
got
they keep getting dragged to the right.
you got Colbert platforming them, and you got Paxton fucking up with the polls.
I mean,
Good
the
job,
Colbert
Colbert.
thing was sort of by accident, right? That could have been anyone.
He had no intentions on bringing her on the show.
That is true, but like it's not Colbert's fault, CBS. Because if CBS was like, you can do whatever you want, then it wouldn't have mattered at all. He still would have had Tallarico on, and it would have been a nothing, just like most of his guests. But when CBS made us think about it, then he had to make us think about it. Like Tallarico's just in the right place at the right time.
I think it's still, even if they hadn't complained like they did, I think being on Colbert is a big deal, especially for him, going from state assemblyman and somewhat viral on YouTube and TikTok to on the Colbert Show versus Jasmine Crockett's resume. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but it's not like Jasmine's never been on Stephen Colbert's show.
Right, but she also has the fucking election coming up, and you go for the new guy?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? And then when people say there's no solidarity and black women always have to hold it down just for everybody to backstab them, as they frequently do, here they go.
I mean, you know, and when she lost, she conceded and she said that she'll back Tallarico, but she also said that I don't know if you guys are going to get the same turnout.
Right.
She said, I don't know if you guys are going to have the same enthusiasm for Tallarico as you would have for me otherwise. She's like, I'm going to do what I can. I've been a surrogate for candidates before.
Right.
But I don't, because they were talking at the polls and there was a lady there who was very upset because they had all sorts of balloting issues. And the lady was like, next time I'm just going to early vote. But that lady she's not normally a primary voter.
Right.
So
that was the point.
Jasmine Crockett was like, I don't know if that lady's going to come back out for Tallarico. And that's the problem. That's the problem that Texas Democrats have is there are enough of them to win an election. However, it's energizing the base in Texas where a Democrat hasn't won in 50 years. And it's going to be up and down the ticket too, because you got to run a governor against Hot Wheels. You got to run Senate candidates. You got to run House candidates. You got to run state candidates.
But that, I mean, I know it sounds like a tall ask. Texas has the most black people in it of all 50 states. More than Detroit, more than Michigan, more than Illinois, more than St. Louis, Georgia, Mississippi. There's more in Texas. Same thing with Latinos. So between, you know what I'm saying? Like the white people are not even the fucking majority in that state. So there should be some major furniture moving around if motherfuckers actually got the fuck up and did something. Because the turnout numbers are atrocious historically.
Right. Well, I mean, and then they also have to contend with this redistricting that happened.
Right. The shuffleboard.
And that's a whole nother strategy by the Republicans that may not work in their favor because they've drawn those margins so thin just to get 5 bonus seats that they might not get because, you know,
ICE is a bunch of ISIS.
Democrats in special elections have won 9 out of 9 and since Trump was elected. Republicans have not won any special elections. And if Paxton is their nominee for Senate and not Cornyn, they're going to have a real fucking problem, no matter who the Democrat is.
And I think Paxton's going to get nasty.
Oh, they already said that they're going to. It's already happening.
Right. I think Unboxed might be a little easier than we thought because it's political ad season. I mean, we could probably grab some really good political ads from down there.
They were talking about how much money is going to, because it's extended another 6 weeks. They were talking about how much money and how much nastier it's going to get.
And Trump Trump won't. put their finger on the scale. And I hope that reverberates into other circles, that he's not going to come support you. It doesn't matter what you did, because both of them have been licking.
Yeah.
And he still won't fucking tilt the scale your way to make sure you win. He won't do it. He won't do it.
That's because he doesn't like either of them.
It's because he used you. And then the rest. So I hope the rest of these Republicans understand that his Texas homeboys couldn't get that favor. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it for you, and he's not going to do it for them.
He's got more important stuff to worry about, like the war he started for no reason.
The war he started to remind us not to talk about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes, and of course the Epstein files, which
the Trump files,
which Epstein is in, which his Commerce Secretary is going to appear in a deposition.
I think that is Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, we might just have to watch that.
And I saw that they just called in Epstein's assistant, whatever her name was. Not Ghislaine. Some other lady who was like his secretary or whatever.
Ooh. Hold on, I gotta show you some pictures. Of my bot. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Go to the downloads folder. Okay. What was it saving shit to my desktop? Oh my God, dude. I probably have like 45 fucking. Oh, that's so annoying. When it saves to the desktop and doesn't tell you, then you just like close the window and your fucking desktop is ruined.
Yes, I hate that.
Okay, let's do this and this. And
and Crenshaw didn't even survive his primary.
Right.
Crenshaw's out of here.
Well, look at this. Look at this. For your consideration.
Ooh.
1 Scouse.
That looks tasty. Yes.
Well played. I can smell this.
Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, like, I can't smell or taste it, but I can smell it for sure. If smell-o-vision was a thing.
Like my whole house would smell like this. That's what we Tim, we need all right, another idea. $1 million idea. We need candles that smell like roast and stew and like savory candles.
I'll call up my guys at Yankee Candle.
All right. We'll get on it. But well played. Looks delicious. Smells great.
It smells. Oh man, the rosemary sprig is what gets me. Like you can smell that.
Even the color of the bowl like hints at me like what it.
Yeah.
Or is that just my weird artsy fartsy cinema ass going in there? I wanted a warm tone throughout the bowl to represent the fun home. I did, and then you ran away. Come back. Gina, come back.
Let's get out of here.
Praise the Lord. Hell yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Well done, Gina. That looks amazing.
10 out of 10.
Yes. Highly recommend. And actually, your punishment for sending me such food pornography is you must cook it and send it to both me and Tim. Because that is the only kind of corporate bribes we are willing to take. Food.
You're gonna get a week-old bag of stew.
Hell yeah. And it's mine. Back. I'll bite anyone that tries to take my it says and me. so actually, you know what? Why don't you just make a round? So Gina, please send 5.
Yeah.
5
yeah.
to the Binsters, please. We need 5 of those. Yo, if that's white people food, okay, now we need to have a better conversation. I'll take some things back if that's the case. Well played. Okay. Thank you for sending that.
Yeah.
And if you got some cool shit, thebinpodcast@gmail.com. And we'll rate your food.
Yes.
We love you guys. Be safe. Drink some water. And always
drink.
Always.
Ooh, baby.
Drink your meat.